Welcome back to another video on Anime Vanguards, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to actually obtain Igris and the best way to actually macro him. So stay to the end if you want to know how to download the macro, but it will be in the Discord. Let's begin and show you how to actually macro him. Okay, so there may be a couple of things that you are going to need to actually macro this. So one of the things is going to be Sun Jinwoo. Sun Jinwoo helps a lot. He also makes it very easy to macro, so I do recommend having a Sun Jinwoo. You do not need it, you don't, but you are going to need Cha in. The reason you're going to need Cha is because she can hit 2 of the towers and she is a 5 placement, so that means she can hit pretty much nearly all the towers by herself, and bringing a Vegeta along is going to help you. But you obviously don't need all of these units. You can do them mostly with legendaries, but I'm going to be doing it with Golden Speedwagon. Nope, you do not need Golden Speedwagon for this, but I will be using him. The reason for this is because I don't have a Speedwagon that I don't have Golden on, so I really can't do it right now. The macro to download will be free, and obviously it will be not a Golden Speedwagon. But let's begin. Okay, so obviously you're going to want to go to the legendary stage, and you're going to want to go to the double dungeon. Okay, as you can see, I have loaded in and it is still loading, but that is completely fine. The old method was to stand here and to zoom all the way out, but they have actually patched that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump up onto his chair, and you're going to come to this little bit here at the front. Then you're going to want to zoom out so you can actually see all of these statues very easily. I like to position it like around about here, where my green bar actually levels with this, as you can see, because I can place a Cha here, and I can place over here and here. I can place anywhere. Okay, so to start this macro, what you're gonna do, there's going to be a couple of settings. What I like to do is I like to fail first, then it actually comes up with the replay system. Okay, so while we are going to actually like die, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so the playback speed is going to be 1. The recording hotkey, it can be any of your choice. I normally use F8 just because it's easier and it's and then I don't have to use shift lock a lot. But if you are going to use the control shift alt P, make sure you have shift lock off. You're going to need to have continuous playback on, and always on top is very good, just so you know, like if I press F8 it shows that I'm recording, press F8 again and it stopped. Pretty self-explanatory. So now we're just gonna die, and I'm gonna come back when it actually comes up with the screen. Okay, so this is the screen that you're going to want to start on, and I like to press F8, and then I like to put my tape here, and then there's going to be a replay, so there's going to be also, I would put tape over here. So I'm going to press F8 so it starts the replay. Spam it a little bit, give it a couple seconds, because you know, then you can fully press retry. Then you're gonna go and click yes, and you're gonna spam click that, maybe do a little circle. Okay, I like to place my speedwagons down first, so if you move your camera a little bit like this and then place him down, that way it will allow you to place him, and then you can do it again in case your PC is kind of slow. What you're going to want to do is you're going to place another speedwagon. Move your camera around a little bit just so it knows it's there, and if you need to, replace it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up for my Sun Jinwoo. The reason for this is because I'm going to obtain more money so I can evolve my speedwagons faster, and it will also get rid of all the leaks which we do not need. So I'll have my Sun Jinwoo ready to place, because I will probably place him over here or here, just so then, you know, if any leaks come past over around here, Sun Jinwoo will take him out, and I'm going to place 2 of him down, so then we can fully guarantee to actually beat the stage. Okay, so Sun Jinwoo is down, and I'm going to place my other speedwagon like so, and then I'm going to click on him again and just upgrade, or if you need to, you can just press T. That is a fast way to upgrade as well. But as you can see, we got our money back, and now I'm going to place down another Sun Jinwoo just so no leaks get past, and that way we can focus and prioritize our farm units. I like to click and spam all of them just so then it like kind of evens out a little bit, and then one's not like, you know, better than the other, because then it kind of messes with the money a little bit. Or you can fully max one out and then work your way down, but I just choose this way. It really doesn't matter what upgrade you do, because you're not going to mid-max it in a macro. So I'm just going to keep spamming, and then at wave 10, that is when we're going to start placing all of our units that are going to get rid of the towers. So I'll probably speed this up a little bit just so it's not boring, but if you do want to watch it all, make sure you don't skip, and it's very fast on how to actually set up the macro. So as you can see, wave 8, we have all of our stuff maxed out. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place down all of our units so we can get rid of the statues. So what I like to do is I like to press 5, move her around a little bit, and place it down there, move her again, place it down here, over here, place, and again, I like to place her in the axe a little bit here. And then what I like to do is, because you get another one spare, place it next to it. And then because we are on wave 10, we're going to go over it again, just so we know they all have placed. There we go. And then we're going to click Q and we're going to click X. Then we're going to get our Vegetas, and we're also going to place them down on all of the remaining towers, just like so. But what you can do is, because I have Igris, you can have anyone else, I'm going to place down Igris on the towers that I feel like, you know, just need a bit more what do you call it, reinforcing, like, just so you know you can actually hit the statues. Anyway, that is all the statues complete. Now we're going to place down our other Sun Jinwoo, and then we're going to spam T on him. But click on the other ones in case, just you never know if this one actually places down. And like so. Okay, so this is how you actually set up the macro, and I don't think I'm going to repeat it because I don't think I need to. As you can see, I've already got Igris, and this is literally how I did it, but this method works perfectly fine as well. As you can see, the tower's been destroyed and the other tower's been destroyed over here. So let's wait till wave 15 when the other towers spawn. And boom. So let's see which that tower is also being hit, and this one is also being hit over here. And that will be the macro pretty much complete. As you can see, the god statue has spawned and he only has 30k HP, which is really good because if you do turn effects off and camera shake off, you won't see any of the effects and your camera won't move, and it's perfect and it is all complete like so. Let's just click through. What I like to do is I like to click a bit more, and I just keep clicking a little bit, then give it around 10 to 20 seconds before you click your macro off, because that way it will allow you to fully loop everything overnight and it won't mess up by having different times. So that is pretty much the best way to macro it. But now I'm going to press F8 and that is the macro done. You can obviously save it and you can obviously open it again. But if you didn't know, these are the settings that we're going to go back over. 1 time speed, continuous playback, always on top, and obviously these two of whatever your choice is. I just want to say thank you all so much for 5k subscribers. I know I don't sound like I'm very hyped right now. I am ill and it is very late for me. It is 4 AM and I just can't sleep. I recently have been having problems, but we don't need to go into all of that. I just want to say thank you all so much for 5k subscribers. It means so much to me, and as you can see, we have the content creator role, and that is all because of you guys. So if you do want some more macro videos, or if you just want some more like noob to pros, or if you want noob to pros, or if you want challenge videos, just let me know. Like maybe beating a stage with all legendaries or epics, anything would help, and any suggestions would help me as well. But I just want to say thank you all so much and have a blessed night.